यो व्हाट्स अप गाइस, कैसे आप सभी लोग। वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो। एंड आज के दिन हम लोग दोबारा से खेलने वाले हैं GTA 5 गेट रेडी फॉर द हाइस्ट एपिसोड नंबर 2। पिछला एपिसोड अगर किसी ने नहीं देखा तो फिक्र करने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है, मैं नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक दे दूंगा, तुम लोग वहां जाकर चेकआउट कर सकते हो। बड़ी मस्त वीडियो है। बिना किसी देरी के एपिसोड को शुरू करते हैं। बट मैं आप लोगों से अब कुछ कहना चाहता हूँ।
तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए, महाकाल का दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए
यार इसी के साथ सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना, हमें 1000 सब्सक्राइबर बहुत जल्दी से गेन करने हैं। चलो।
The hell is this place? Garment factory. I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes. Okay, listen. What do you got? The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet. Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here. Which Mexican? Martin Madrazo. He was not supposed to be very nice. Oh, I met him. He was charming. What do you think? Let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which one works? Well, store's usually easier. I gotta make a big hit. Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring. Well, we're gonna need a crew. Round up some of the old guys. I don't know old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those hikers crazy. They mostly just disappeared, but Creep and yourself were all enjoying. There was a Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City. We went quiet. All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not? I've been working with some men, but we're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
ओके, अभी हमें जाना है ज्वेलरी स्टोर। तो ओके, हम पहुंच चुके हैं ज्वेलरी स्टोर। तो जल्दी हमें स्टोर पर जाना होगा। एक सेकंड भाई, ये कैसी फोटो है? वाह, क्या बात है।
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
ओके, हमें अभी ये अलार्म्स, सीसीटीवी और वेंटेजेस की पिक्चर्स लेनी है। चलो हम अंदर जाते हैं।
Sir, thank you.
और ये हमने खोल दिया है कैमरा।
alive. Shoot away.
ओके, वेंटेज नंबर 1 ये रहा। और अलार्म ये।
That's the ventilation.
और ये कैमरा। और ये दूसरा वेंटेज।
Camera check, alarm check, vents check.
ओके, यहाँ पर भी एक अलार्म था।
Now speak to the assistant.
ओके, अभी हमें असिस्टेंट से बात करनी होगी।
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Vangelico logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. Maybe you just noticed so. I'm going to take a look around. Think about it. Come back to me about it. Okay?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
ओके, अब हम जा रहे हैं लेस्टर के पास।
So, we good? Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
चलो।
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
अबे थोड़ा रुकना।
Moody.
चलो इसके पास चलते हैं।
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
ओके, मेरे ख्याल से यहीं पर पास में ही है। हाँ, यहीं पर।
Look, there. some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
ओके अभी हमें रूफ के टॉप पर चढ़ना है तो चलो चढ़ते हैं
So you keep up with the old crew?
Hell, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all after the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
I'm on the roof.
ओके अभी हम रूफ पर पहुंच गए हैं
Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
ओके अभी हमें वेंट्स की पिक्चर्स लेनी है चलो
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
भाई किसकी बात कर रहे हैं
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like
इसकी
the
नहीं
highest
हमें
point's on
यहाँ
the
पर चढ़ना
northwest
होगा
side. Get a shot from there.
ओके अब हम यहाँ से चढ़ना होगा
Place to take the photo of the system now.
ओके इसकी पिक्चर्स लेनी होगी
The system, and we're done.
ओके
Angelico units looks good. Okay, that will do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
हमें अभी लेस्टर के पास फिर से जाना होगा ओके अरे भाई
Let's hurry this up, Michael.
अबे क्या कूद जाओ सबर करना गंजे एक तो भाग के आ रहा हूँ ऊपर से ये डांट हो रहा है चलो यार इस गंजे के पास जल्दी से चलते हैं ओके हम नीचे आ चुके हैं चलो
Here,
चलते हैं
take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe security, anything needs.
That's an
About the crew.
Yeah.
There's this kid who's been helping you. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, it's a kid that you're about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
Oh.
That you're about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
ओके हम गवर्नमेंट फैक्ट्री पर पहुंच चुके हैं
Yeah, the photo.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
ओ भाई प्लान बनने वाला है
Ah, nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we got to figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the roles, prep work. Go and leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options. I'm showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions. That is your domain, my friend. Here. Now, there's two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're going to be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system and hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the taste. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks.
ओके
It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No. We've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward. It's real awkward. But this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lure the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
ओ भाई
If you
इस
vouch
heist
for
में
him,
हमारे
I'll
पास
take the risk.
हमारे साथ फाइनली फ्रैंकलिन
So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
भाई मुझे लगता है हमें लाउड को चूज करना चाहिए
Still a hothead? Well, some things never change.
एक सेकंड ये कैसा
Select
नाम है
personnel with that in mind. As ever. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the
भाई
tunnels.
एडी क्यों है इसका नाम
Eddie Cho. Now
अच्छा
you can
टो
count on
है
him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Yeah, it might be hot and heavy in there. This guy will keep it from going bad.
क्योंकि इसकी हेल्थ ज्यादा है
Just
इसे
Moda.
लेनी चाहिए
He's a pro. Not much else to say. Hacker. Back office,
ओके
but this is the person who will determine
भाई
how long
ये
you
रहा
get inside.
पार्ट 1 में
This
हमें
guy,
यही बकरा
Ricky.
मिला था
I met him at... Let's take a chance on him.
That look good to you? Are you sure?
हाँ भाई शोर है शोर क्या शोरमा है भाई
I'll look into how you can find a TAC team and get their weapons, and I'll be in touch.
Yeah. Good. Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more.
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
ओके तो हमने प्लानिंग वगैरह सब कुछ अरे से हमने प्लानिंग वगैरह सब कुछ कर लिया है अब तीसरे पार्ट में फाइनली हम लोग हाइस्ट करने वाले हैं इस घंटे मुझे लगता है हमें माइकल को भी कॉल करनी चाहिए चलो माइकल को हम कॉल करते हैं अब हाँ ओके हम फ्रैंकलिन को कॉल कर रहे हैं
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I got to get hold of the money for that house we pulled down. So I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I got to start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So there's still some preparation I got to do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.